If you've been on Roblox for a while, you probably know a specific story game named Field Trip Z. And if you haven't heard of this game, you're not an OG. Field Trip Z is a zombie survival game made way back in 2020. And boy, this game is really, really fun. So what makes Field Trip Z such a fun game to play? Well, just play with your friends.
The music tells you?
No, it just means, oh, it's a gun! Kill him! Kill him!
Jump
Let him!
Jump
It's one guy. Anyways, you see, Field Trip Z has something every story game should have. Action. You see, games like The Vacation Story are a yap fest, usually having nothing to do at the beginning of the game, and the action moments don't even feel like action moments because they're way too easy. Field Trip Z, on the other hand, has tons and tons and tons of action. Even when you're not fighting somebody, there's tons of things to do, such as looting lockers to get tons and tons of heals since you don't auto regen in this game, or finding items to finish your quest so you can get cool items such as this slingshot, or unlocking doors to get this unique fish item. I mean, look at that thing, it's so fun. Another really good thing about this game are the boss fights, as they are incredibly fun. Sadly, I've only done 2 boss fights, and I don't want to finish another round of Field Trip Z since each recording is about 30 minutes long.
Oh my god!
And believe it or not, I do have a life. So the only boss fights I'll be showing you are the Black Dude's boss fight and the Science Teacher's boss fight. And my guy has big ass lips too. Yo, what the f***? One thing that makes these boss fights really hard is how difficult they are. One thing the game does to balance out the difficulty is to add tons of heals. Another thing the game gives you is that once you actually die, the game actually gives you a second life. Kind of like 2 times. If you support spawnism, you need help. The second life means that even if your friend is pretty ass at the game, they can always just respawn. Like that. This means that if your friend dies early, they don't need to watch you and your friends have tons of fun, and they can just respawn and continue having fun with you guys. And even if your friend loses both of their lives, there's still a way you can resurrect them. Remember how I said at the beginning of the video where you can do quests to get some cool items? Well, one of those quests include a way that you can get an antidote to resurrect your friend. Now, I know how to get this antidote, but I am way too lazy to edit through the steps and talk about it. So you can just go on the internet and search up how to do so. Another thing this game does really well is its replayability. I mean, this game has 15 or so endings, so people are going to want to get all of them. And also, something I want to mention is that each time you actually complete an ending, it unlocks a bit more lore to the story until you can get the final ending, which just sums up the story in total. And the final thing I want to say is that the group who actually made this game is really famous. I mean, like, look at this image. Jan Dell was responsible for making this game. You know, the creator of Girl Garden and all. The most famous game on Roblox. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this game. It's a really fun game, so go ahead, try it out. It's either the best 30 minutes of your life or the worst 30 minutes of your life. Most likely, it's going to be the best, but yeah. Also, subscribe as it really helps me out since these videos take a lot of time. And that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Until next time.